Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the weekend. I hope everyone's had a good day today. And I have one Oreo. Only one, though. Oh, go on. Maverick. Why are you lagging, game? But anyway, look what I did. Oh, don't worry, I did more. Oh, yeah. You bet your ass that's a proper mob farmer. Even to the point where this is designed to harm farm mimics, because I got my good old dart trap, boys. But that is for another time. But yeah, I made a meteor rainbow room. Looks pretty cool. I will admit, again, to maintain transparency, I spawned in the rainbow torches. But that's it. Spawned in the rainbow torches. So, like I said I was going to do last time, I wanted to go and get vampire knives. And a meat grinder, preferably. And I wanted to prepare a lot of boss summoning items. Well, if you'll notice, I'm missing my Spectre Staff. That thing's actually gone. That's just disappeared into the void. We didn't. Oh, I also got this while I was like doing farming good stuff. So we have this now. That'll make my life just a little bit easier. But is this actually faster than me? How do I get off the thing? Is it shift? No. Shift froze the game apparently. How do? T R? That's R. Okay. Yeah. All right. Shows how long it's been. I've mainly been doing more, but I don't know why the game just freezes, just hangs for a second. I may have to restart this. Well, but anyway, aside from that, yes, I've gotten myself all of the boss summoning items because there are 7 bosses between us and the Lunatic Cultist / Moonlord. Now, because none of these are actually required for progression, a lot of these bosses we don't even have to beat. Because I'm going to tell you right now, some of these bosses are going to be really hard. We actually only have 6 summoning items here. We have the Truffle Worm for Duke Fishron. That's a base game. I got myself around Discord, by the way. Honestly, I wasn't even going for this. I'm just like, ooh, shit, maybe I can, this would be like, help me farm Souls of Light. And then, while I was setting the thing up, I got the fucking unicorn thing. I'm like, ooh, shit. So I just kind of, like, commit to it, you know? But, here we go. I also have an Illuminate hook, by the way, because I beat one of those bad boys off screen. But yeah, we only have 6 boss summoning items. One of them is for the Truffle-y boy. We all know him. He's in the base game. Sir, can you please just vacate the premises? Thank you, and goodbye. Now, the rest of these, we have the Seafood and the Astral Chunk, which you've seen before. Now, you may say, oh, man, why do you only have 6 boss summoning items instead of all 7? Well, that's because one of the bosses we can't fight until we beat the Astral Get-On Slime. Yeah, I've already unlocked this thing, and I just wanted to see what kind of vampire knives we got, and it's a shitty vampire knives. Really, I just wanted to have everyone see the almighty unveiling, and really, the moment I saw that it was shoddy, I'm like, oh god damn it. I have a lot of obsidian doors. But yeah. One of the bosses we can't fight because we have to beat our friend Mr. Astral Get-On Slime. So we have the orange juice. So for Sandman, so we all know what that's going on about, you know. We've already fought him. Shit. I keep doing that to myself. But, so for Sandman, Duke Fishron, Astral Get-On Slime, I think that's what that's called. And then we have 3 new ones of these 3 individual chunks of resource. We also have a meat grinder. So later on, maybe we'll make ourselves some boss. Let's just put that like right there. Here we go. So now we can make flesh stuff. And then we gotta go talk to the steampunker lady to actually make that into things. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Luckily, unlike other times, unlike other things, you don't actually have to go to a demon altar for any of these. We just slap these 3 together. There's the ancient medallion. a very old Temple Medallion. I remember this being one of the bosses I had to beat in Post Moonlord. This dude's really hard to tank. Like, this dude may have some problems. Honestly, all of these bosses are technically completely optional. The Abomination, you're like, hey, what was that new resource? Well, once you beat Plantera, that new material, which is a Plague Cell canister, those enemies will start spawning into the jungle. I didn't show those off. My apologies. Oh, I actually had too many essences. Okay, let's give me a second. Let me just... Oh, I thought I was going to be all neat and tidy, but no, I fucked that one up. And then the Eye of Desolation, which is the, This is going to be a horrific night. Well, now. I wanted to make that all neat and organized. Anything else I think need to mention? Because I did a lot more than I was initially intending, mainly just because I got Rod of Discord and the Blessed Apple, and I made the starting bit of a teleporter room. Probably not going to fill up all that space, but really it was just convenient because I have really a lot of meteor and I wanted it to be a big room just in case. And yeah, there's a teleporter hole. But yeah, look at all of this. This took a lot of effort. It's not even centered because I fucked it up a little bit, but I filled in the entire area so there's no like spots in the earth for enemies to spawn, which makes this a very, very efficient spawner right here. Like, you can see like the map looks all funky in this area because this is just a lot of dirt. This is dirt. I filled in every single little hole, even on this little bit on the sides, just so enemies can't spawn down there, so they all have to spawn on this one flat plane. Now, to rework this, I would fill in a little bit more on the left, because I didn't think I would have put this right here. I thought I would have bumped it a little bit more to the right, but even then, you know. So, definitely bump that out to the left a little bit more, and that is what we call an efficient spawner. You know, I actually need to go show that off. By the way, there's also like a spawner over here. That one's made out of shade wood, though. And then there's a spawner over here. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. There it is. They got better and better. Like, they got flashier and flashier. This one's by far the most advanced. This one has conveyor belts, like, turrets, a teleporter. We even have, like, a room dedicated for a chest. Yeah, I kind of took everything out here. That's why that's pretty bare bones. But, you know. The efficiency. I would say, hey, be careful about the stupid illuminant bats because they like to, you know, spawn and then not run into the lava. So you may want to keep an eye on those bad boys. You could put like maybe like a spike ball guy bouncing up and down in this whole area, but this really works. The main reason that really makes this different between your standard spawners is there's the conveyor belts to make it a little bit easier. And you kind of got to set up these dart traps because, like, mimics, if they spawn, won't actually walk towards you. You have to specifically, like, aggro them. And these darts will always aggro mimics because it hits them and it gives them a good chance to spawn. Actually, where I got my illuminant hook, in fact, was it accidentally aggroed a hollowed mimic and nearly shat my pants, but I somehow killed the thing. But yeah, let's go fight some bosses, maybe make a house. Who knows what we're gonna do? Let's just get it done, huh? So, with our big, good old new vampire knives that took me just a lot of idle work to get. No. We need godlike, I think is the one. Can you give me something other than ruthless 5 times, please? I actually need to double check this. I don't actually know if godly is the best modifier for melee weapons, now that I think about it, but I think that is. Also, yeah, we have a lot of cash. Like, even more than normal. Normally come in with small, like, a platinum or 2. This time we had, like, 11, almost 12 platinum. Best modifier is godly, yes. Alright. Alright, cool. Here we go. Alright. So this is going to make it even better for tanking bosses. Every one of those knives heals me. And it's not like the Majestic Guard where I have to lower their defense to 0 before it can heal. That's just every knife heals. That's pretty good. Let me just buff myself back up because I had those still chunking and churning from last time. Now we can come down here, because there's something very important we got to take note of. That's that, this bad boy is material. Yeah, he can make the good old Empyrean knives. I don't... Oh, that's right, melee and throwing. The Empyrean knives are just an upgrade to the vampire knives. They still heal you. So we need Cosmite, Dark Sun, and the Empyrean. That is near the end of the game, by the way. That is, like, more than halfway through post-Moonlord. So that's definitely a ways away. Considering you can get vampire knives, like, pretty much... Actually, you gotta be playing Terra, so that's way into hard mode, so I guess not. But anyway, how do we want to do this? What boss should we take on first? So I believe I need a fishing rod to actually use the truffle worm, now that I think about it. Oops. Maybe should have prepared that. We can go fight this guy again. Honestly, the aquatic scourge really fucked me up. The astral... You know what? Astral junk. We gotta do it. I don't want to use them all, because this is very tedious to be getting them. I mean, it's not exactly hard, but it was definitely tedious, if nothing else. So, here. I really... You know what I need to kind of do? Kind of need to maybe, like... open up this area a bit. This is not a very good spawner, but oh, what can you do? Pop, pop. Summon you. All right, and let's just should be nighttime, PM. All right, here we go, baby. Equip that. Equip that. Do 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 do. Well fed, and we throw straight up. Get your snacks ready. We're doing bosses, and it's gonna take a bit of time. Vampire knives. Do you see just how invaluable these bad boys are? They're keeping me alive even through that fearsome, fearsome dot. We have our summons and our frost hydras for actually doing damage. And we have the occasional chip from my vampire knives. Plus my, Actually, no, I don't have the wings on anymore. Or else that would have given me frost damage on all of these knives, giving me just more damage. But, you know how it is. Oh, this is just so much better than anything I've ever before. Also, I did dig into it, and the Godslayer Inferno debuff, which is, you know, the debuff that this dude implies, which is really meaty. The thing you can get to make yourself immune to that is close to the other boss. You know, the boss that you can only fight after fighting this guy. So, rip. But now, I wanted to name this episode Boss Rush, but I'm like, ooh, it almost sounds like a misnomer. I mean, it's accurate, but it can give someone the false impression, you know? I don't know how I really felt about that title. Like, oh man, that would assume I'm doing all the bosses. And it's really basic. I don't remember what I named it, but there's a little bit of alliteration. It was about bopping some boss bashes. I think that was at least in the ballpark. I just finished this guy off. Whatever. If I had more time, I would have also prepared myself the endless water bucket. That seemed like pretty neat. If nothing else, you know? Oh, wait a minute. Boop. Spread them out a bit more because I'm feeling spicy. Alright. Yeah, I'm just fine, as you can see. Very pulpy. Orange juice. I'm kind of getting near the bottom of the tin, so you know, even like not pulpy orange juice, you're gonna get the tiniest bit at the bottom. And again, pulpy is pretty alright. But you can go too far with it, you know. But really, I don't care one way or the other. It tastes the same, typically. I would assume pulpy would be cheaper, because that means you don't have to actually, like, people who make it don't actually have to exert the effort required to remove the pulp, you know? This dude's actually getting kind of scary. Can we kill him, please, like Mr. Hydras? Like, he's actually kind of slowly fucking me up. Can you kill him? Thanks. That would have been much nicer a little bit faster. But, Astral get on boy down. The Astral get in slime. A titanic slime infected by a star-born disease expelled from the belly of an ancient god. The destruction of this creature will not prevent the spread of the disease. Oh, that's reassuring. That's just quality. Yeah, we need astro jelly. That's the stuff. And I actually checked it out because I was really curious. Yeah, the way to mine the star, we need to beat the next boss. 200 mana, gives mana regeneration, increased life regen. It's just... Is that like a potion? Oh. Wait a minute. Magic power, mana regeneration. It doesn't... Oh, this gives me well-fed. Okay. Because I know marshmallows only give me 10 minutes, so this thing gives me 30 minutes. So that's just a well-fed boy. It's actually just a straight upgrade to the well-fed, because it gives you the bonus and gives you mana regen and magic damage. Not useful to me, but oh yeah, definitely stock up on this stuff if you're going to be a mage. That seems very useful for just a generic food item. But yeah. Mana jelly. We need this crown jewel, which this is revengeance mode. We couldn't have gotten that. But we need a Stardust and some Astral Jelly. We require 6, so me eating that one's actually kind of bad. Because, here we go, Star Core. May the stars guide your way. Here, let me huck this bomb. Still have not used these two. I need to keep them... I haven't needed to farm for cash in a while, is the thing, you know? I guess I'll huck that in there, too. Oh, I also made the grand design just because wiring... Yeah. Whatever. That's a minor thing. I did some wiring shit off screen because I had to make the teleporter, so what am I gonna do, you know? Please don't chew my head off for not mentioning, wow, I made the grand design off screen. I've done a lot off screen, but none of it's been actual progression related. It's just been very tedious. Like, hey, here's every single boss summoning item. That actually did take me a while. The teleporter alone in this arena took me more than 2 hours. If I had spawned stuff in, that would have been a lot faster, but no, I'm not that much of an animal. He doth think she protests too much, Let's actually, now that I think about it, let's reapply my buffs, and so that way, you know, we're gonna have a fun time. Just in case it, for some reason, lasted longer than 3 minutes. Which is both unbelievable and believable. It depends on how long, or how much damage I do and they do. Because if I do too little damage, it would mean yes. And if they do too much damage, then that'd be yes, but for other reasons. Okay. Ba-ba, boop-ba-doo. Got my summons. Got a pygmy on both sides. Anything else I need to do? I already got well fed. I do have my backup potions. Star Core. Astrum Deus. Say hello to Starboy. This boss is a lot more interesting if you don't do what I'm doing right now. This boss has, like, you know, synchronized formations and unique pods and all this fun stuff, but... Yeah, I'm not... Here, let's try this. Let's see how this works. No, I'm not getting healed from this bad boy, I don't think. Yeah, not even from the probe, so... Back to Vampire Knight. They're also not actually inflicting me with the Godslayer Inferno debuff, so, alright. I don't even remember what this boss was like before they changed him, but I can definitely tell you this was most assuredly not how the boss fight was way back in the day when I fought him. This seems to... I do not remember there being, you know, 11 worms. I think that's 11 because it said there's 10 small worms on the bottom right, and then there's the worm himself, Astrum Deus. Yeah. Yeah, the Heaven's Hellsent Gift, which is the Stars theme, Astrum Deus, and the Astral Get On Slime. Now that I think about it, I think the Astral Get On Slime's theme is called Cosmic Disgust, but all of them have the same general theming, and they slowly build in intensity up to Astrum Deus, which is a really good song, too. Heal faster, me! I'm dying too hard. Soon you shall learn that I am invincible, Mr. Astrum Deus. There are a lot of fucking floaty balls. we talk about how many weird floating balls there are? I don't know what their whole shtick is. I assume that they hurt. Yeah, they just exploded. So yeah, those floaty balls hurt. Okay. Good to know. I'm not looking forward to the day my frost hydras despawn. That is for sure. I'm barely alive right now. You can also see, because this is a worm enemy, it has the same mechanics all the other worm dudes do. If you get hit by the head of the worm, you take like 4 times the damage. Which is why I'm all of a sudden at, fucking like 200 HP. Once we get down to 1 worm, we're actually gonna have a harder time staying alive for no other. Oh no, he isn't slaying the Godslayer Inferno debuff. Oh shit. Well then, I don't know if we're gonna be able to handle this for no other reason than the other worms die too fast. They're the only reason I even have a chance of surviving. I do not remember him applying this debuff like a second ago. I'll tell you that right now. I remember him summoning that debuff. Oh well. Like I said, we can't beat every boss. At least not yet. Yeah, but the problem is that's the important boss. That's the boss that makes me okay, you know what? I'm just gonna double check just in case I'm being a dip. Calamity Mod bosses. Da 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 da. Alright, Astrodeus, get your ass over here. I'm like 99% sure this is the bad boy who's responsible for us being immune to the thing. Starfall, yada. Well, I think it would be more so relevant to stars because once you what's it called? Once you mine the star, once you get like these like astral ore or whatever, then I guess you can make the thing. But I need to check. It doesn't even say on the fucking wiki that this dude can apply this debuff. What? Wait a minute. Is it like the small worms that are doing that? I don't actually know. Wait a minute. Give me like 2 seconds. I want to see what's actually applying this unique debuff. Because it says it doesn't say anywhere on the wiki that can apply the Godslayer Inferno's debuff. Not even in Revengeance or Death mode. Maybe it's the probe. Let me check that. Let me check out that probe. Can the probe do it? I don't think the probe can do it. Yeah. It doesn't say the probe can. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea. I specifically went to check out this boss to actually see what the name of the immunity item was. But he doesn't actually seem to apply the Godslayer Inferno debuff. Like, okay. Now, how do we become immune to this? The Astral Arcanum, or the Astral Bulwark, which is really what we're going for. Astral Bulwark is dropped by... It's the expert drop of Astrodeus. Makes you immune to the Godslayer Inferno debuff. Yeah, like I thought. Okay. So, there's that check of information. So, yes. Confirmed and still confused as to why he's applying it. Well, that's a dead end for at least right now. Let me throw my nonsense in a chest, rebuff myself back up, and let's throw my face at a different boss, because I don't have the things to summon him again. I mean, I could make another one, but I'd have to refight Astrogeddon Slime, and it's just like, geez, that's a lot of work. But, all that fun stuff aside, grab that. Don't even need that one now that I think about it. Grab that. Okay, come over here. Ancient Medallion, I don't think I need to be anywhere in particular to summon it. Eye of Desolation, I'll die. Seafood, we're not in the right place, and Abomination, I think that's jungle, so... I think the only one we can do is the Ancient Medallion, and this is one of those bosses I'm just like, there's no fucking way I'm beating him. This is like the boss you're supposed to fight, like, right before you move on to, the Lunatic Cultist in hard mode. Like, when I was doing this last time, this is one of the two bosses I could not beat in, dedicated hard mode. The Eye of Desolation and the Ancient Medallion were the 2 bosses. So let's go die, I guess. Hi, Ravager! How's it going, sexy? Oh, wait, God. Excuse me. There we go. Hello, Mr. Friendo. He's like a super golem, where he has a lot of little chunky bits and kills me a lot. I have all my defense stuff on good. I was going to say, I better not be that much of a dip. Yeah. He does a lot of damage. He also hurts a lot. Also, I don't have my summons. I don't have any of my summons. Wow, that's part of the problem. And I don't think... Actually, I am outpacing his damage, at least for right now. Thank you, Frigid Bulwark and Frozen Turtle Shell. Ho, 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 ho. Ain't that quality? I don't know how well this is going to go once his little limbs are dead, because... I don't know if they're part of the reason I'm taking so much damage. Typically, fights can turn on an instant once things die. That always just changes the numbers. When you're a tank man, it's all a game of numbers. How much damage can you take? How much damage can you mitigate? How much can you heal? If they all add up properly, you win. If they don't, you lose. It's as simple as that. I don't know if this boss has a second phase, but maybe. Not certain. Oh, yeah, I am actually taking a bit more damage because I can only hit his head. So, I have less things to actually hit when he's to the right like this. I'm hitting the walls of my enclosure rather than him. I'm also missing. That could definitely be better. But counter argument, he's also missing. He's also not hitting me as much himself. It's just that little rocket thing that's like floating at me. Like you can see right now, yeah, I'm just healing up real good. Oh yeah, no, there's definitely another part of this fight because, yeah, there it is. Now his actual body can be hit. Am I living? Now that it's like weirdo upper torso is floating at. What is this boss, by the way? I know the lore, so it's still weird to me though. I'm astounded this is working. Okay, maybe it's not. Well fed, we got everything going. Pop the pot. Come on. I don't know if I'm going to be fine. It's getting close, Mr. Donald. Oh boy. Come on, don't die. Ah, damn it. Just a tiny bit more. This is a potion fight, I think. Luckily, this dude is actually just a utility boss. This dude drops like 3 of the bar. Oh, I'll hush my face. We haven't actually seen that, so I don't want to tell you what a boss drops. Those of you who haven't seen Calamity, that's not fun. But, whatever. Well, that one didn't go too great, so let's try another boss. Do I have a fishing rod lying around? I already know I don't. So, I already know Duke Fishron's going to be one of the really obnoxious bosses. For no other reason, he has such a crazy damage output. I have Desolation. This is never going to work. Seafood and... Okay, so Truffle Worm and Seafood require Ocean. Abomination's Jungle. I have Desolations here, so... I guess we're doing it here. Oh, no. Sir, can you please get out of the way? Thank you. Please, vacate the premises. Now... How do I get a fishing rod? I think I need isn't there like a Crimtane or something? Don't I got Crimtane lying around here somewhere? I mean, probably. Can I get a meteor one? That would really be just convenient. Let me just take like yeah. Can I please just get a fishing rod, guide? Don't make me have to go through a bunch of hoops for this bad boy. Give me the meteor fish. Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch. Wait. Yep. Oh, son of a bitch. Tell me, like, another merchant's all the way in the fucking ice biome. God damn it. Well, now. Fishing rod. Yes. Do you sell one? No, of course not. I'm gonna need that. Yeah, you're a big old sack of shit. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that I'm gonna send a fucking strongly worded letter for the fact that you don't sell a fishing rod. Angler, can you provide me with a fishing rod, please? You serve no purpose. I guess I'll just grab some wood. Okay, but I gotta find the wood for... Ooh, I forgot I got that. I got that when I was setting up the hollowed farming arena, I think. I don't know, that just kind of appeared in my inventory at one point. I'm like, what the fuck? So, it's not like it's really relevant to me, but, you know. Oh, that works. Oh, yeah, this is definitely, definitely quality, you know? I mean, no Duke fish run, the big old, the mightiest fish in all the land. I'm gonna catch him with a basic bitch 5% fishing power wooden fishing pole. Quality. I don't remember if the boss page said I needed a set amount of fishing power, but, well, I guess we're about to find out. Okay, let's go die. Hello, party girl. Please vacate the premises. I do not want your ass to be blasted to infinity and beyond. Needs to be not daytime. What do we need? Well fed. Boom. We already got all this nonsense. Still, actually, now that I think about it, I think I actually can make the thing to summon the blood moon, but I didn't want to do everything off screen. I felt like that was already enough of the shit ton of this I did. So, we already had a busy enough of a schedule. I didn't want to have to worry about more things, but I'm definitely going to need more blood moon farming. Because soon, the moment we get into post-hard mode, post-Moon Lord, I'm going to need to be popping Iron Skin, Endurance, Titan Scale, Regeneration, and Yarm Stimulants, maybe even Life Force, and maybe even Heart Reach if I really get crazy enough, but we need just every kind of potion. Soon. Very soon. And soon death will be upon us. Hello, Calamitous. You have the same AI as that other guy. Well, see how this goes. This is supposed to be the penultimate boss before you go and fight Plantera and the Golem. This is meant to be like the hurdle before them. That's this general tier. You unlock this boss right after you beat the mechanical bosses. Underestimate my power. Brothers have awoken. Now they are, I think they're Sepulcher and Catastrophe. I think that's their names. Catastrophe and, oh, Cataclysm. Sepulcher is something else, never mind. Catastrophe, Cataclysm, and Calamitous. Calamitous is also female. There's a fun fact for you. This is not nearly as bad as I remember. Actually, now if I remember correctly, I kind of never tried to do this fight again. I really just kind of sat on this one. This is another, like, most of these fights are completely optional, so when I was doing my other playthrough, there's nothing that Calamitous dropped that I cared about or even needed, so I actually think I just skipped this boss. I lost to it once or twice, I'm like, fuck it, I don't actually need eardrops, and just moved on with my life. Hi, Cataclysm and Catastrophe, welcome back. They do a lot more damage than Calamitous. That's fun. One of the two bosses in the game that can talk because they're important for lore. Actually, I think three. Because they're important in the lore. Calamitous is important. Ooh, I got a trophy. Impressive child. Most impressive. That's a pretty good theme. I think it's called Pure Unfettered Calamity, I think is the name of the song. I mean, makes sense name-wise. It checks out. I am out of orange juice. This is the worst fight. Yeah, this isn't too bad of a fight. I know Ravager is completely optional. All of them are. I could go fight Moonlord, move on to post-Moonlord stuff right now. Really, I'm just kind of seeing if I can beat them, and now they're back again. Welcome back. Hello, Cataclysm and Catastrophe. This is a very, very obnoxious fight if you have a traditional gameplay style. Because it's like, one of them is like the Eye of Cthulhu. It's like fighting the Super Twins, except the OG Eye of Cthulhu's floating around and they keep respawning. It's a fun time. Plus, they have, like, probes that, like, block shots and shoot things. It's just like, do you like fighting the twins? I hope you really do, because here it comes again. I hope you're, like, really into the twins. This better be your favorite boss. I can fight the twins forever. Alright, here we go. Fortunately, my frost hydras have faded off of the face of this planet, so... There we go. Calamitous Doppelganger has been defeated. Yep. Indeed stronger than I thought. Though the bloody inferno still lingers, observing your progress. Yep, that wasn't even the real Calamitous. That was a faker. We'll be seeing that much later. We'll worry about that when we come to it, though. We got a broken hero sword. I did not know you actually dropped that. We got a cataclysm trophy. Put that right there. Brimstone flame. What's this do? I can't fire. Oh, it uses gel. Okay. And then we got that. That's pretty cool. Entropy's visual. Oh, that's right. It's a super twins. Yo. That. Oh, I'm sorry, pygmies, but oh, that is adorable. It's an upgraded version of the Optic Staff. I have 3 of them, and then I can just pop it again, and now I have 6 summons. I love them. Optic Staff was always my favorite summon, so get the fuck out of here, pygmies. You're dead to me now. Angry Void of Calamity, increased all damage from Mr. Fire dead with visibility active, yada yada. That's Calamity, that's Chaos, yada yada, garbage. Demonic Oblivion. Is this a yo-yo? Yeah, that's a yo-yo. Alright, let's just move on with my life. Alright, pygmies, you're not a material, so you're just gonna be sold. Hello, lore drawer. There you go, there's a lot of lore. If you actually, like, trashed any of the lore, you can't get any more. That's a one-time, one-and-done thing. Hoorah. Hoorah. Now, I don't think I need a baby stack of that. You know what? I don't think I need 1 cactus platform, even more so. And now we have Ashes of Calamity. That's her unique thing. Hello, and tell me what these make. True Paladin's Hammer, Calamitous' Brew, and Sigil of Calamity. See what I mean? I mean, like, oh, it's a Charm of Myths upgrade, but, oh no, it's actually a magic item. So it's just like, you know, whatever. Calamitous' Brew is nice, though. Abyssal Flames to your melee weapons, increase movement speed by 50%. Really, this is completely irrelevant, other than the fact that it makes my Vampire Knives do more damage, which is... I mean, that's nice. That would have helped for the Astrum Deus fight and the Ravager fight, to be fair. So, I mean, why not, you know? So I just have another potion to add to my repertoire that I can just shit out for free, really. And I don't need blood orbs for that one. So that's all fun and dandy. Why can't I... Hey, wait a minute. Guide, why can't I make the potion? How do potion? Put that back down. How am I fucking this one up? What do I need? Oh, I need an imbuing station. What the fuck's an imbue? Is this not an imbuing station? This is an alchemy table. What does this do? There's a chance not to consume potion crafting ingredients. Yeah, that's like a potion thing. What's an imbuing table? I think that's the, you. What is your name? Plague Doctor. No? I think you sell this thing, whatever it is. Bewitching table. You're not selling imbuing table? Oh, you do. Okay, good. Alright, fantastic. Yep, portable bulb, pygmy necklace, solar tablet, lizard power cell. Sells the jungle-related shit. Let me just grab one of those, I guess, because, I mean, just fuck it. I'm actually gonna put this... I'm actually gonna put it right here, where this thing is, but that thing's there for right now, so... I guess I'll just, yeah, this seems like a good place for it, right? Boom. I'm gonna go put that in, like, one of them temp chests, because I don't need it for now. But once we start being, like, really into potions, which is a little bit later, then that'll be relevant to me. But until then, nah, we're just gonna sit on that one. Put that in the back pocket for now. Put the bottle of water back away, because I forgot. Alright, coolio. I thought I saw a spider. That was just a trick of the eyes. What was it? I'm watching you. So. Oh, we don't need these anymore. We already beat the distillation. Put that in the chest. Okay, so there's a couple more bosses. We got Seafood Man. Hope you guys like seafood, because we're in for like a seafood special coming up. Alright. Time to get to walking. I still gotta upgrade my fucking boots. Oh, God damn it. I hate making lava waders. God, son of a bitch. Boots. Upgrade. That is the next episode. Yes. I always need to remind myself at the end of the episode, because I typically check the episode later on to see what I said I was gonna do later. Wait, one final thing. Blighted eyes. Calamitous and her brothers will protect you. Of course, that's another set of doppelgangers. That shit ain't real. Hey. There we go. Boop, boop. Come over here, and we boop. Oh, shit. Might as well get the crystal ball boop, too, because why not? Boop that. All right. Boop successful. Okay, come up here, and then we walk to the ocean. Yeah, fun chat interaction. Which of the two bosses should I get my ass kicked by first? The seafood guy or the Duke Fishron man? Pick your poison of how I should die. Or you could also not. I mean, it's not like I'm really going to be picky. Because if one of you guys, one of you two dudes apparently, so says the Streamlabs, don't know if that's accurate. I could just be talking to myself. I mean, I already am. But if one of you, any of you out there in the Aether Void watching this right now, tell me what do you want to fight, seafood or truffle worm? I'm going to do them both, but I don't know, man. It's not like I have a whole lot to talk about. I'm just kind of running my mouth right now. Gotta really force that chat interaction. I have way too many stars. I have a second full stack of stars. I think I need to calm down a little bit, huh? Maybe I've gone too far this time. Goodbye, nerds. Oh, I need to go back down to the abyss. I need to get a shadow key. Shadow key, boots. I think that's about it. I think today's going to be... Oh, yeah, we're already 40 minutes in. Today's going to be boss wrap-up. Then tomorrow, and then I'm going to make like a couple like a house or two, probably. I wish I could fucking mine that star. I want to make a star house, damn it. So it's going to be... bosses, house, maybe some other general flavor stuff. And then tomorrow will be boots upgrade. I said something else. What was I going to say? Boots upgrade. I said something and I've forgotten it. It's not coming to me. It's just gone. But really, it's going to be boots upgrade, and then we're going to do, you know, finally entering post-Moonlord, because we're going to go fight the Lunatic Cultists in Moonlord, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not losing that fight. I mean, I've been losing fights, but I'm definitely more geared up than the base Terraria is expected, so Moonlord and Lunatic Cultists are not quite up to snuff and nowadays, so that is at least one fight I don't have to concern myself with as much. And I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck I mean, okay, something else I need to do, which is probably going to be done, if not this episode, then soon-ish, is I need to make the fucking Blood Moon summoning thing so I can farm Blood Orbs. That way it doesn't matter how much they drop. I'll get the damn thing when I get the damn thing. Actually, now that I think about it, I need to go to the normal ocean for the Truffle Worm. Oops. Well, I'm glad no one chimed in chat, because it didn't matter. I wouldn't have picked it anyway. I had already, like, long since committed. Pop that. Pop, pop. Get my summons, and see. Time to die. Wait, no, the boss fight isn't technically started. Hit him a bunch. There we go. Now the fight's started. No, good shit. Now get down there. There we go. And now we hope my vampire knives are enough to, you know, fight through the whole murder dot. Kind of. Those little floating spikes he's shooting are very, very important to dodge in normal circumstance. Oh yeah, I got hit by the head again. Oh, that's just great. Those are always the most fun times. Let's open the map to see what he is. There's those spikes. Luckily they don't pass through walls, so that's all fun and dandy. Keep being alive. It's just the fact that he always gets a head smack on me first. That does 50, maybe 60 damage. Oof. That one's real meaty, even with all of my defense. Yeah, that's real bad. Then because my Frigid Bulwark and frost turtle shell thingy both proc. His body does less damage to me, so I heal up. So I think I actually have won. I think I've got it this time because I still have a potion to pop. So, also, yeah. Can we not like take note of how much my summons just kicked his ass? Like, wow. The aquatic scourge, a horror born of pollution and insatiable hunger based on size alone. This is merely a juvenile. These scourge creatures are the largest aquatic predators, and very rarely do they frequent such shallow waters. So yeah, this was an infant. Okay. This is a very, very important accessory. Most ocean enemies become friendly and provide water breathing. Being underwater slowly boosts your defense over time but lowers movement speed. Defense boosts maximum speed reduction slowly vanish while out of water. It stacks up to 40 defense. God damn. And then the rest of this is just like, fuck, whatever. It's like a bow and arrow. That's actually kind of neat. Aeronautical. Shoots electric bolts that explode. Oh, well, you can at least try it out. Alright, that's kind of neat. But, this is a very important accessory. Because 40 defense. It's not, sometimes you have to have a balance of defense and damage reduction. I'll just tell you right now, this thing alone giving you 40 defense, nothing else in the game gets up to the number of 40. I have 105 defense. This thing provides, not counting warding, 4 defense and some regeneration. This gives me 40. This is 10 times the amount of defense minus the regeneration. Then if I make this warding, it's genuinely almost no downside. I don't know how effective it is like crazy late game, but this is one of the accessories I always remember busting out. Because you get enough damage resistance. But flat defense like that is a much more precious commodity than one would initially assume. And that pretty much means, as much work as it was getting the Celestial Shell, don't think for a second this wasn't useful. This shit gives me... If I was still a werewolf, it would give me 7 defense, but because I'm always submerged in a liquid, it makes me a merman, making this less effective. In the base game, this would give 7 defense and HP regeneration, making this the most effective defense item in the base game. But you can tell how much Calamity adds more nonsense when a 40 defense item is brought into the equation. When 7's considered amazing, what's 40? Normally, this is completely unviable, though, because you have to be underwater. You have to be underwater for a long time, and it lowers your movement speed. And leaving your water will very rapidly decrease that benefit, so you have to be going for my exact kind of playthrough. So, under normal circumstances, this is kind of useless. But in my very specific situation, it's invaluable. Hey. Hey. Get out of here. Thank you, Mr. Slime. Hello, Willie. How's it going? Ooh, he sells the pulse bow. Yo, cool. Irrelevant, but cool nonetheless. Portable cement mixer. You know, I'm just gonna grab that. I'm gonna need that for later. I've been needing building shit. I wish he had sold that block placer thing again. I kind of passed up on that much later in the game, and he hasn't sold this stuff since. Yeah. You mix it with the Extendo Grip and the Paint Sprayer, and you get the Architect Gizmo Pack. Reaches tile, wall, placement, speed, and reach, and automatically paints placed objects. That's pretty good. But, you know, for now, that's for when I'm being creative. For now, that's useless. Huck these into chests. Come over here. Buy my stars. Buy that, that. Oh, shit, no, I need that. Change my mind. Okie dokie. Put it in the lore drawer. I think I may almost have too much lore. I'm running out of lore drawer space. This is a special one. You've served me so well, you get to stay in the piggy bank. You're a special situation. Put you in there. Oh, how do we want to do this? And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need in here. Don't really know why I'm storing the obsidian in here, but okay. I need the ancient manipulator, because once I get that, I can upgrade the grand gelatin. I need a shadow key. That's what I said before. I need a shadow key. Shadow key, boot upgrade. I think that's about it. I think didn't I say something else? Boot upgrade and shadow key. Those are the two things I'm thinking of right now. I gotta reapply my buffs. Okay. No, gotta put the seafood away too. Okay. So what's our record for bosses today? We beat the Astrogeddon and Seafood Boy, but we lost to we also beat Calamitous, but we lost to Ravager and Astrum Deus. So we're 3 for 2, and we got. I actually have 2 more bosses. Shit, I had too much shit in here. God damn it! What can I clean out? I don't need the piranha gun. Like I really don't. Shit, my orange juice cup, no! A little bit of orange juice. Okay, clean that up. Just dab away at that. And I mean that in the cleaning sense and not the cringe sense. Alright, let's put that over there so the little baby amount of orange juice in the bottom of the cup does not decide to dump all over my precious electronics. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Man, that fucking, that magic mirror punchline really came together, didn't it? Don't tab out of the game with, important... Hey, the cyborg arrived! Don't accidentally tab out of the game with important shit in your inventory. I thought I put that in the fucking chest. No, I still had that in my inventory and hadn't actually put it down. Must have misclicked. Oops. Well, Cyborg's here. Alright. That's cool. It's not like that really matters. Oh, the Cyborg lives here now. Of course. Well, at least if he's around, I can actually move him into his proper house. So, okay. Alright. Take my shitty piranha gun. I don't want it. Rip random townsfolk. I did not think they were expecting the Ravager to show up. Oh, yeah. That was a fun one. At least I got the bad. I thought that dude would have followed me, but alright. Abomination and truffle worms. That means we need jungle and ocean. Jungle should be first, so I guess in Duke Fishron, our base game boy, is going to be our last friend to tango with. Where's our arena setup? Is it here? No. Where the fuck did I set up? Is it here? Where the fuck did I set up the arena? Is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. It was earlier on than I was expecting. Alright. Oh, if I had to say one more very minor thing is I made myself some steampunk goggles instead of like the dev goggles, because I actually liked how this looked more. Because the dev goggles are bulkier, and this one's a lot more slim, and it's brown, which I feel is a lot more complementing colory for my weirdly green hair. Plus the dev goggles were like this off like cyan blue, and I'm already wearing deep blue robes, so I didn't need to be more blue. I really like how the goggles look with this hair, though. Hello. Hello, Plague Shell. It's a super mega demon turtle, and hey, there's that Plague Cell canister I was talking about. Yep. There's a melter. All these, like, plague enemies. Because, you know, the plague. Ain't that fun? Doesn't everyone love the plague? I should put that right in there. There we go. This is gonna end horribly for me, by the way. Remember this also being one of the really bad bosses. Actually, I remember having to beat this dude really far into the game. This is another one of the ones that I couldn't beat pre-hard mode. Who knows? Well fed, got all my buffs. Let's go. The Plaguebringer Goliath. Oh, shit. I actually did. There's another thing I need to start doing. Watch my defense. It's still ticking up from the aquatic emblem. You have to wait for this thing to give you the 40 defense. See, like, it's only at 108, 109. It takes a while. And yes, what this thing is this is a Queen Bleed that's been inflected with the Super Mega Death Robot Plague. Doesn't end well too well for anyone. And yeah, he actually does inflict the plague. It's a fun time, you know. Please stop inflicting me with the plague so I can stop dying. Please at least let me heal off you. You're being really mean, Mr. Plaguey Boy. I don't know if you can... There is actually an accessory that makes you immune to the plague, I believe, but... I think there's gonna have to be one where I will move. I'll have to park myself somewhere else. Here, you know what? I'll park myself right here so I can actually like get some Vampire Knives heals off them more consistently because. Also, one problem is now that I've done this, I've made my accessory for healing or like 40 defense is now useless because I can't sit in the water because I had to be healing myself. So the. Celestial Shell is still better, at least in this situation. I would have seven more defense and more HP regen if I had equipped this thing. Oops. But, you know how it do. Give me more healings. Oh, that's a damn shame. I don't think that one's happening quite yet. So, we'll put that, we'll put Bringer Goliath on the back burner. Oh, hi there. Going a little bit. Oh, he hasn't despawned. Are you coming? Oh God, yes you are. You're not supposed to be outside the jungle, good sir. Okay. Okay. At least you didn't kill all of my NPCs again. Okay. I'll put that one on a back burner. We'll deal with that later. Please don't kill my NPCs again. Okay, well, let's go do the last boss. Alrighty then. That could have been done a bit better, I feel. So, I don't even remember what that boss drops that is, like, special or unique in any particular way. So, I guess we're just not gonna worry about it for now. Coolio. Trying to think what else. I think that's about it. We're only an hour in. Well, 57 minutes in. But, so I guess... How's it going, Dark God? How you do? Oh, how's it going, man? How you doing? It's been a hot minute since we've gotten murdered by the Plaguebringer Goliath. It didn't end well. Do I have the... Yeah, I do have the aquatic emblem. We don't have the celestial shell, so I don't get that crazy good mobility anymore, which is really just a... oh, that's a normal Plaguebringer. How you doing, baby girl? We're doing Terraria. That's how I'm doing. We're doing the big old immobile challenge again. It's going just fantastic. Except this time I don't have... not this time. Because this time I'm trying to dedicate myself to the actual challenge. So I was trying to see which bosses I can actually do alone. Because, like, back when you were here, we had, like, the Aquatic Scourge. That was one of the bosses that was super easy because I had other people doing damage to it. But the Aquatic Scourge is actually one of the a lot harder bosses because I don't have that extra damage. So, I'm just trying to see how far I can actually get is really the main thing. It's the only reason I'm not having, like, anyone join in. It's just a challenge run. I mean, our attempt at multiplayer last time actually went pretty well, GoldenEye. You weren't here for that, but yeah. Dark God is one of the dudes who joined in way back in those days, and they went pretty well. They were really fun, and I definitely would have people join back in. But the only reason I'm not is, again, I'm just trying to do a unique challenge run this time. I just wanted to see how far I could get solo mode. Because I've actually, like, here's the admittance from my part. I've never actually beaten Terraria solo. Usually I give up or flake on it, or I just play multiplayer, because that's what I found more fun. So this is like a double dosage of first times for me. First time doing this challenge, and first time actually beating the game alone. So that's why this is going a little bit slower than your standard playthrough, because I have to do everything. I don't have that, like, extra buffer room with anyone else. Which is a darn shame sometimes, but oh well. Okay, we're almost at the ocean so we can go give ourselves Duke Fishy Boy our final attempt. And after that, we can set up some houses and maybe, you know what, maybe we'll at least get the Celestial event started. Hello, Star. We'll get the Celestial event started. We probably won't do the pillars because once I start tackling those boys, we're definitely straight into all that fun time. But for now we're Duke Fishron. Those are all future plans. I think about it. I probably could just get the boot upgrade stuff on screen now that I think about it. It's not really matters too much. Okay, here we are. Heart Lantern, honey, campfire. Got my defense stacking up. Equip my garbage. Boop, boop. Okay, what else do we need? This. Get my. I don't have my other buffs. I can only have one summon. Well fed. Let my defense tick up just a little bit more. Oh wait, I have to actually be in. Wait, shit! I can't actually have my defense tick up. I have to actually be in. How do I use bait? Do I just? Does it just do? I don't know how fishing works. Is this just gonna work? Oh yeah, that works. Okay, yeah, that works. Party time is over. I got everything still equipped. This isn't going quite how I had expected. I can't really hit him too effectively now that I'm seeing it. I can only hit him when he dashes through me. It's definitely not optimal. He's still having a hard time killing me, though, because he doesn't actually have any dots to get rid of my HP regen, so... Maybe! Who knows how this is going to go down? I know he has other phases. He just goes directly above me. At least he has some kind of a dash attack. That could definitely be worse. I think we've got it. We've normalized our HP, so... It's not going too bad. Just kind of gotta wait for him to start going apeshit again. It's only his first phase, baby. We're not done yet, Sonny. Oh, come on. Man, I'm loving this Calamity summon. It's just going great for everyone involved. This is gonna be a very slow fight, though. It's gonna take like a hot... Oh, time for phase 2, baby. I was gonna say it's gonna take a hot minute. Not anymore. Now it's time for death. I think this one's actually easier because he has bigger phases where he doesn't hit me. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if I can heal off those sharks. Come on, Dookie boy. Come kick my ass. Do I have my armor all properly built up? Yes, we do. Okay, so the aquatic emblem is fully working. I just gained the 10 defense from being below 25% life. So, I'm at maximum efficiency right now for defense. I don't know if he's going to be able to like, mulch down my last hundo. I don't think it's happening. He's struggling really hard. I don't think it's happening. Come on, oh, it's phase 3 time, I think. Yep. Come on, Sharkron. Yeah, this is Duke Sharkron now, not Fishron. His name actually changes, which is a very neat touch, I actually gotta say. Yeah, we beat him. Alright. Huh. Well, some people consider the hardest boss of the base game is a trivial encounter comparatively. Welcome to Calamity Mod. Shit gets weird real fast. Boom. Oh, boom. And... Come on, one more dash, baby. Duke Fishron. The mutant terror of the seas was once a trusted companion of the old king, who tamed it, using its favorite treat. Long ago, the creature flew into desperation from the raging, bloody inferno consuming its home, ultimately finding its way to the ocean. I do not need the Leviathan right now. We've already beaten you. Dude, Razorblade Typhoon, yo! And we actually have a flying summon for once. This is oh so very good. Finally, a flying summon. Let's head back home. Look at this bad boy. Look at him go. I mean, he's trying his hardest. Oh, look at him go. Okay. Wait, what did it say? Just don't make it crawl. Don't tell me what to do. Ice Blade Typhoon. And it's a material. That means Nuclear Fury. Nuclear or nuclear? Oh, man. Casts a torrent of cosmic typhoons. We actually have all of that stuff. We just need Luminite. Okay, then. I think I'm actually going to opt out of the Majestic Guard, at least for now. So, that actually seems to be about it now that I'm looking it over. Here, I'll put that right there. Here, actually put those in contention for each other. Put that there. What else do we need to do? We gotta make houses. That's for one thing, but oh well. First and foremost, we gotta huck this in the lore drawer. Boop. Don't need that. Truffle worm. We don't need that. I'm surprised. Like, I went out of my way to get 3 of all the boss summoning items, and we just proceed to stamp out every boss in existence. Let's get rid of all of this garbage. Did I not? That did not even sell for anything. Well, thanks. Let's make a house. Then we'll, after a little bit of time, then we'll go and do the cultists. That'll be fun. But for now, we need flesh grinder to make flesh blocks, because we're gonna make a very fleshy house. Oh, look at it go! Would you look at that? Ain't it a damn shame? 406, and you can make flesh platforms, which is just a little bit really metal as fuck. I'm all for it. Oh yeah. Flesh, no, I wanted to check this, that's right. What can we make with this? Make flesh, okay, you just can't do anything with Crimstone, so I'll turn the whole thing into flesh. Flesh could actually be a better on-hand block than dirt, because you can make it into platforms, or with dirt you can't. So, there's, like, no reason to not use flesh. I mean, you know. So, okay. Let's make ourselves some more flesh, I guess. And you're a piece of garbage. Gonna go into a chest? Okay, good. Where do we want to put... Fucking goddamn... Actually, you know that I think about it, I don't need this wall anymore. Because this was designed to make it so enemies would stop, like, running across. And that's not a problem anymore. So we don't actually need any of this anymore. As much fun as it was, it's unnecessary now. Look how open the space is now. That's a nice sight. Now that we got this bad boy in the way, so hey. Look at this super magical spell of fun times. This is one of the best spells in the entirety of base Terraria. You want to spell to coast? There's your spell to coast. And you gotta beat Duke Fishron to get the damn thing, but you know. There you go. If you really wanna go out in style, go for it, you know. Flesh bathtub, flesh lantern, flesh candle. Can I make a flesh back wall, though? I'd imagine probably with, like, a basic bitch. Actually, no. You can make back wall, yeah, but not, like, a dedicated table. That's actually kind of unfortunate. I actually don't... Alright, well, just partake upon this bad boy and start making a new house, baby. We're gonna make it just right here. I can't actually fucking do anything particularly fun. So, how do we want to go about this? How are we gonna want to be? I'm just gonna put it in the ground. We're just gonna make it like a really tight fit right near. I kind of want to make it look all fleshy and gross, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to go about that. Or just make it this, like, really jagged and uneven house. I just kind of dig in directions and see where it takes us. That's looking pretty good. I'm liking where this is going. You know what? We'll do it like this. Perfect. This weird, like, funky, fresh, jagged, uneven flesh house. Boom. Boom. And that's how it's done. You see, the creative process is a delicate thing. You just kind of feel it until things start making sense. And I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this with my entire body. Well, that's really fucking weird. These flesh blocks are just weird as shit. Shows you how much I've actually decided to build using the flesh of my enemies, so... Oh, it's all just fun and dandy. It's gonna be a slightly smaller house than I was expecting. Oh well. You know, we can make a little bit of fluff as we go along. This is just a baseline groundwork, you know. So, don't worry about it too much. We'll feel it out as we go along. We'll see how the artistic inspiration strikes my fancy in the future. This is still just weird as shit. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop saying that because I've never actually used these blocks to build before. So just how this stuff looks, like when you put it all together, that's just funky. You got like bits of brain, flesh, maybe some muscle, probably some tendons floating around in there, some like a vein or two. Oh yeah, that's quality. Delicious. My favorite childhood snack. Flesh of my enemies. I've seen some eyeballs in there. Oh yeah, that's good. That's how you know it's a quality recipe. That's how you know it's fresh and not frozen. You know, I did not mean to put that block there, but it kind of makes sense. So let's just put that block right there. Cool. Gotta fix this though. Where's my mud? Yeah, let's just have that stop happening. Get rid of this little bit of dirt. Okay, now we can start putting our back wall in. Oh boy. This place probably just smells fantastic. This isn't even kosher flesh now that I think about it. My whole concept of it's fresh, that's actually not true. If you remember, I actually used a flesh cloning vat. So this is the definition of not real flesh. I cannot get more fake. It was cloned in. So not only... You don't even have that value of having it be fresh, just straight off the market. Like real meat on your bones. Now this shit was fucking genetically modified out the ass. Literally just spawned in from the aether of the flesh void. That's how you know you got a real cheapo beepo product right there. Alright. This is looking really nice, actually, now that I'm seeing it. I'm like, you know what? I didn't know what I was gonna do with a flesh house, but now that I'm here, I'm liking it. This is really just like a gangled up mess of just body parts and viscera, just applied liberally to every surface. That's a good time. Boop. And then, wait, shit. I can make this by hand. Boop. We put the flesh cloning vat right there, and the meat grinder right there. This is a 3 wide block? What the fuck? Why are you like this, meat grinder? You're clearly 2. Oh, I need to expand this out just a little bit. Oh, it even makes just a delicious squishing noise. Yummy, just like Mom used to make. That is weirdly 3 spaces long, and I don't know why. Okay. We'll just put that right there. We can just put that let's put that right down in there. Let's put that in that hole. All right. Well, now we need lights. How does this look? Oh, that's just a hook. That's not what I want. I wanted actual fleshy things. That's just like a meat hook. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, that actually kind of makes sense. I guess you win this round, Mr. Meat Hook Lamp. Let's make one. No, we don't want to oversaturate the place with meat hooks. Put a lamp right there. Oh, that's just that's like a leg that's on fire. Flesh candle. Sure, that's just like a pussy bulb. Oh, that just sounds good. Yeah, that's I don't think anything's supposed to be that naturally white. And, I guess I could make a door if I really felt adventurous, but I don't have anywhere to put a door. Is this an acceptable house? Could someone live here? Yeah, no, someone can just live here. Okay. I don't know if I want to one-up this at all. It kind of... This is fucked up. Man, look at this place on the map. This place is just a smorgasbord of nonsense, and I love it. Gotta say, I kind of shoehorned in the Demonite house. And the Ice house is basic as shit, but... Man. Don't tell your family about what I've done. Don't tell your parents. Do not tell them, like, oh, hey, man, what are you watching? Oh, I'm watching a dude make a house out of flesh. Police sirens. I don't want to just sell it. Here, let's... You know what? We'll make a dresser. I have an idea. Where's that dresser? We'll make a dresser. We'll find somewhere to... I'll just huck it right in here. You know what? Perfect. Like, bump out this wall one more, and then... There we go. Okay. Just boop, 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 ba-doot, doot, ba-doot, doot. And we just fix that up nice and good. And there we go. And then I can just huck these in there. So now if I ever want to expand this place, bada bing, bada boom, baby. Perfect. Wait a minute. Wait, we have natural light. That's not okay. There we go. It didn't change much, but now it has this, like, eerie yellow glow to everything, because that's the lighting color they chose. Great. I would not... Be glad the cyborg is your neighbor, because he definitely does not have nostrils. And this house that he lives in is definitely reinforced for, scent purposes, I suppose. But whatever, then. That should be about it for now. For houses! The only other house I can think of I really know I want to make. Wait, where's the Dryad? Is she dead? Yeah, she's dead. Oh shit, we have free houses, right? That's free. That's not... This is a free house, but the painter lived here. Why does the painter not live here? The painter lives here now. That's all good. Stylist moved into there. Oh, the Dryad lived in here. So we have... one open house that the Dryad hasn't moved in yet. I wanted to get the tax collector, but I don't know if we don't have an open house right now. Is the pirate still alive? Pirate's still alive. Nurse is still up here. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Let's not talk about this. Let's just, you know what, here, let me just, why are you alive right now? No, you get the fuck back here. You are a fake person. No, this is unacceptable. This needs to be fixed right now. Okay, we're gonna... Give me like 2 seconds, everyone. Please, avert your eyes for what I'm about to do. Because this is definitely not kosher. Someone's probably going to have some, like, ethical qualms about what I'm about to do, but I unfortunately need the house that this goddamn doppelganger currently lives in. I'm just going to dump the honey, because I need these buckets. I knew I made this shit for a reason. Okay. I think I know where we got that flesh cloning vat meat from. Hello, and, I'm sorry. You're very... She's healing herself! I don't know if I can kill her. She won't die. Well, which one's the real? This one doesn't say nurse, so this is the real. Wait, no, yeah, that's Jenna, and this. Why did it have to be the fucking nurse that got duplicated? I guess we'll leave them to their own devices for now. Fortunately, this is now not a suitable... Let me just put this back in there. Okay. And then we'll... I guess we'll just deal with that problem later. I guess. I don't know what happened there. I think I may have fucked something up somewhere, but I don't know what I did to cause that. Maybe I fucked something up with Calamity. I don't know. Maybe I had my NPCs die too much. Maybe it was my flesh cloning vat theory. Not really sure what happened there. But, at the end of the day, meaty slap sound effects is now going to exist whenever I'm at the house, which has just made the problem even worse. Of course, it's the nurse who has to heal herself. I hear, like, that thwacking sound, so maybe she's dying right now. But, what the fuck? You stupid bitch! You're not supposed to move! This isn't your house! Get back! She moved because no one lives here. And I can't get someone to move in until there's a fucking vacant spot, but I can't do that while she lives in this fucking house! You faker! I'll move her out. You know what? We can do this manually, I guess. Okay, I need to make more houses, then. I need to get all of my NPCs here, and then once they're all here, I can move them all in, then destroy the house that she lives in, and then, I guess, just kill her. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but... why is there still lava? Is it gonna go away? Lava, go away. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we just got this weird bucket of lava just chilling out beneath the house. Alright, yeah, sure, whatever. And I gotta make more fucking goddamn cactus shit, son of a bitch. I already shoehorned in on the cactus house. I didn't think I'd have to fiddle with that thing some more. God damn it. Son of a bitch, fake nurse. Look what you've done. Just know that all sins that are being committed right now are your fault and yours alone. Okay, now where the fuck did I put my cactus? I don't even know if I have cactus just lying around anymore. I've kind of ostracized random building materials like that. I knew I threw one random I forgot I got a shit ton of perennial ore. I guess I can see what that makes. But, of that aside, where's cactus? I don't think I have any cactus. Son of a bitch. Oh, god damn it. Unless it's like considered a building block and would appear along the bottom. I guess I could check there. This is my final go through though. I'm not seeing it. I think got some cactus back wall. That doesn't solve. Yes, it does. Wait, no, we can turn that back into cactus. Oh shit, I'm a genius. This is why you carry back wall, ladies and gentlemen. See this? Boom. This is how it's done. It destroyed the cactus bed, though. That's just not kosher. So we do, in fact, I think, need more cactus. God damn. Damn it all. Oh well. What can you do, you know? You can ostracize your goddamn fake NPCs. You're not even a real person. You don't actually exist. Let's go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. I'm really, like, flabbergasted. This is not what I was expecting to have to be doing right now. How do I make perennial stuff? Oh, you make perennial bricks? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh, we need essence of cinder. Okay. What does this even make? Where's my essence of cinder? It's chaos. There's cinder. Now, what do perennial bars make? I know this is like the bar of life resource bar, so this is kind of not going to be the most relevant thing ever, so... What do you make? The Reaver, Nexus of Vexation, yada yada. Bar of Life, which is chaotic, perennial, and chronic, which we can actually make now that I think about it. We can finally start making bars of life. Pickaxe. Pickaxe, the Grax, which is weirdly enough, a really good melee weapon. Like, yeah, 450 melee damage, but it's an axe and a hammer. Yeah, this is a weird one. The Grax. You use the Feller of Evergreens, which I think is like a platinum axe that you've upgraded. I forget how you do that, and then you take the 5 perennial I have and mix it with any lunar axe to make the Grax. 450 melee damage. It's actually a pretty alright, like, basic bitch melee weapon for post-Moonlord. It's not great. You'll definitely find better, but it's not bad either, so, you know. It's whatever. Now, all that fun stuff aside, what do I want to do? We need cactus, that's right. That was our mission statement for today. Where did I take that perennial ore from, however? That's the other important question. Here. Here are these fucking mushroom platforms. Put the bars in there, and I guess let's just go get some more cactus. Rip any further pacing I had for this episode. We have 2 nurses. So what other NPCs do we need to get? I know we need the tax collector, and I know we need the the dryad to move back in. So that's at least, we need at least one more house, because fake nurse aside, she is living in a house, which is really just causing problems she shouldn't be causing. But you know. So then we have the tax collector, and really that's about it. Calamity doesn't add any new NPCs. I may, like, redo a couple of these houses because they're shoehorned in, but we're almost done with making new houses. Because you can make stuff out of, like, perennial. I know there's not, like, furniture, but you can make, like, blocks. So it's like, hey, that could be at least something, you know? Go, my razor leaf. Razor blade. Yeah, it's a Pokemon move. It's razor leaf. Okay. Remake a table. Throw out like a cactus bathtub. Alright. Sure. I can put like the bathtub like back here. Oh, that don't fit. Put that like right up there. Put the table like right there. We good now? This house is missing a chair. You're full of shit. Oh, that's right, because of fucking how this shit works. Okay, give me like, just put that, move that, put this right there, put that. Oh, we need one more. Wait, we need more fucking cactus blocks. God damn it! Housing is suitable. All right, mission accomplished. And we put this, grab that, put that there. Take the cactus, make another platform, and then there we go. We got our really basic boy cactus house. We're going to huck this cactus in one of these chests and then forget about it. We have a lot of bombs. We don't need a lot of bombs. We're going to go sell a lot of bombs. Hello, bombs. Sell my bombs. Bye-bye, bombs. Well, what do we do now? I guess wait for the dryad to move back in so I can... Yeah, there she is. And then... Did anyone else... Are we missing... I don't know if I'm missing anyone else, so... I guess we're just going to make another house. I mean, I guess... Just in the off chance, you know? I mean, maybe I don't really have to worry about having 2 nurses. I'll just have another house, 1 extra house. It's not like I use the nurse for anything. I could see why I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? You have 2 nurses, that's cheating. I have not used the nurse once this entire playthrough. So, whatever, man. I just have her taking up space at this point. Well, I want to make the meteor and star house, so we're gonna have to put a hardline pause on making new houses. Let's go fight the lunatic cultist, I guess. Why not? Let's actually play the game. That was 30 minutes wasted. You trying to fix my shit, make a flesh house, and figure out why we have 2 nurses. Also, I gotta upgrade my boots. Because we're not doing this. Now that I think about it, yeah, let's wait until the end to do the cultist. Because pillars are going to be a dedicated time thing, and they're just going to take up a lot of space in the world. So, lava waiters. How does one lava wait? Oh, that's right, we need more buckets. So, we're going to make more buckets. Time for more busy work. Alright, good. Time for more crafting for crafting's sake. Make, I think it's probably just like 6 buckets. Put some lava in it, then we can make ourselves a lava charm. Then we can make lava waiters, and that's step 1 done. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, good. Lava acquired. Check out what that makes. Then you can make your shit. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Hello, good friend. And we need obsidian and iron. We already have iron on us, and we know I got obsidian in this here chest right here. This is why I had the obsidian in here. Was because I knew I was going to need it for later. Lava charm, done. Lava waders, done. Lava bucket in the trash, because I don't care. Well, that's step 1 done. What's our next step for our super mega boost, which is angel treads? We need essence of cinder, which we have, aerolite, which we have, and these souls, which we have. So we need a harpy ring, and I know a harpy ring is made using feathers. So we're gonna go check out where we can do the do with feathers. I think I only have like a couple of those bad boys. I remember I haven't done much in the Skylands. So that means, you know, hey, I don't have a lot of feathers. I have 2 feathers. That is definitely not enough feathers. Oh boy. RB ring. Feathers, star, aerolite. Okay. I'd still need more feathers though, so. Where's our aerolite? I've been throwing away aerolite. Oh no, we have more than enough. And stars. So let's just... Can I even make the thing? Yeah, no, let's go get more fucking feathers. Okay. Where am I gonna go to farm feathers? I don't know. We're just gonna go and do it. Okay, cloud. You know, we'll fight a cloud elemental. We haven't actually fought one of these bad boys, so. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Hi. How you doing? Hello, sexy. I get mana back when I take damage, so I can cast this forever. This is why I was so attached to the Storm Saber. That's pretty neat. It's like a basic hard mode accessory, so I don't really care, but you know, it's okay. Now where are these strange plants? Oh yeah. You can see in the top right. No enemies nearby. No rare creatures nearby. We're just going to walk to the right until it says 1 enemy nearby, and then we're going to hope that's a harpy. Oh, hello, friend. This is why I usually make these sky pillars out of dirt, just to really min-max on the strange plants. I made them out of platforms this time is because auto placer really doesn't like working with dirt. So, oh. That's also not right. That's fucking nighttime here. Fuck this. Make it daytime so nighttime enemies will stop spawning. Just gotta wait around. See, this is why I do this kind of stuff off screen. Because this is basic as shit. Oh god, it was a flying fish. It wasn't even a harpy. I mean, going further to the... getting away from the center of your world makes flying enemies spawn more often, which is why I'm running to the right. I hadn't run far enough, really. You want to get out of the first third of the world. You want to be in the outer 1/3 to make those kind of things spawn more consistently. Umbrella slime, flying fish... Ah, damn it. I don't know where these fucking harpies are. We're not quite in the outer half yet. Umbrella slime, I don't care. I can dick around in space. That sounds like fun. Harpy, hello! Give me your feather. You did not drop a feather. You are now dead to me. No enemies nearby. Gold detected nearby. That's because it's floating out. Harpy, no. Oh. One enemy nearby. I will end you. I will end your continued existence. Feather. Okay, we got 1. All right, good. Where's this harpy? Oh, damn it, I flew too high up and it despawned. Oh, damn it. Son of a bitch. Come on, harpies! Yeah, this is the only one of these I'm gonna do on screen. This takes fucking forever and a half. Kinda going, like, too far down. So, I'm gonna... One enemy nearby. Where is it? Sick 'em, summon. Oh, shit! Martian probe. Yo, we can do this. Martians are invading, baby. Get to the fucking farmer, please. Get away from the house, please. I forgot this event existed. Just come over here. Okay, and that's some NPCs. Wait, no. I could kill the nurse. No, let's go back to the house. I'll kill all the other NPCs if I have to. Quickly, get back to the house. It's just worth it. Quickly, come in here. Yes, kill her. No, Giga Zapper, get up here, you stupid bitch. Fucking A. You Martian saucer, get over here. Kill her. God, she's too well protected. There you Giga Zapper, bitch. I'm trying to, like, draw this flying saucer up to, like, kill the nurse. Oh. Damn it. No, it didn't hit her. Okay. Maybe over here. No, she's fucking healing. No, don't kill him. You know, I'm just gonna sit directly below her, and maybe this Martian saucer will actually get it the fuck together and kill this bitch. That's the wrong one. I could kill the other nurse. You know what? That's also fine, too. Damn it, it always blocks because she's standing under that shit. Yeah, let's kill this nurse. Fuck it. Let's kill the real nurse. Fine, I'll accept clones if it means it'll happen faster. Martians, get in there. Come on, you only hit her with one rocket. You killed the painter. Ah, you're so close. Just get in there. Just hit her with that. Now come over here and then like do the laser attack inside of the cloud. Nah, come on. A little bit higher up. Oh. Well, that only does like 14 damage to her? What the fuck is her defense? Holy shit. Her defense is through the fucking roof if that's the case. Like, yo, man, what the fuck is up with the nurse? Holy shit. Come over here, you little bastard. Here. I wanted to use that, like, laser attack on her, because that'll clearly be like that, like, B attack. Because that, like, attacks frequently enough to maybe kill her. Both of the fucking nurses are in the most goddamn defensible locations. I'm so mad. Get the fuck out of my houses. No, now you're going to the right. I hate you so much. I don't have an idea. Nurse, hey, don't you want to live here now? Okay, that moved the one nurse. Fine, fuck it. Oh, she lives here now. Perfect. Come here. Come here, little bubble Martian officer. Come here, bubble boy. Alright, that's one hit. That's two. And there we go. We're clean. Okay, let me just fucking get my shit ready. Alright, now I'm done with you and your shit. Come over here. Pop that, summon extra thing. Pop that for more magical power. What's this, magic damage? Yeah, magic power's increased. Boom, baby. Boom. And it's as simple as that, baby. That's how it's done. Martian conduit plating. I can make Martian shit. That's usually what I like to do. That's one of my favorite materials to make shit out of. Oh, shit, that's right. You do a lot of damage. Yeah, I forgot you do that, Mr. Martian Saucer. This is why you want to stand undercover when Martian Saucer starts going just ape shit. Forgot about that. Oopsie daisy. I was too busy focused on NPC murder for actual strategic, like, capabilities. Rip Angler. Oh, sorry, he just left. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Full of shit. Keep fighting NPCs around here. Pew, 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 pew. This event doesn't give me anything too crazy, except for the fact that it can give me the chance of getting a flying saucer, which is just a better version of the summon that I have right here. Let me just scooch myself forward so I can properly recline. Yeah, there we go. And once we're done with this bad boy event, we'll go fight the lunatic cultist, and that'll be it for today. Apologies for the incessant filler of making... I mean, making a house is never filler, at least in my opinion. I enjoy doing that, and I like showing it off. But I'm the incessant filler of trying to fix what happened with the nurses. That's not what I was intending to be doing today. Pew, 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 pew. Say hello to the Razor Blade Typhoon. Do you see why this is stupidly good? You just, plink these boys onto the ground, and they just kind of keep going, you know? They never stop. There are no brakes on the Razor Blade Typhoon train. Where's another one of these saucers? Just give me another saucer, you Mr. Martians. Most of these dudes ping-pong all over the place. This is a really, really good spell. Can we talk about how good of a spell this is? I'm not even... Oh, there's the other nurse being dead. Wow, it took him long enough. I can actually just go into my farmer, like mob spawner if I really wanted to. It's not a spawner, it's a farmer. That's a lot of bullets. That's a lot of bullets. Let me just stand right here. There we go. And I can just... How are you, threading the needle that fucking hard, friendo? Get the fuck out of my face with that shit. God damn it, I want to kill one of those saucers. They drop neat things. They're the ones that can drop the summony magoo that I need. So, god damn it. Boop, boop, boop. You know what? Boop, boop. There we go. This place is a jungle gym of murder. Look at all that Martian conduit planning. Look at that wingman. Look at that wingman. Look at him go. Shimeji the truffle, no! Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, that attack can only shoot down. Missiles can shoot whatever the fucking way they want, though, so do be careful. That laser attack can't shoot through walls, though, through solid blocks. Get fucked. Go, my Razor Blade Typhoon. Fuck him up. Come right here, summon our dudes, put them both down right there, and we wait for this Martian saucer to just get fucked up real bad. And we just plink shots off into the void over there. Oh yeah. Sometimes my razor blades will hit him, mainly the hydras will hit him. Isn't my problem at that point. Where's my mouse? Please go fuck him up, Mr. Summons. Thank you. I don't know why most of my summons have fucked off into the void, but yeah, whatever. Oh, there's the Goblin Tinkerer down. Well, that's a damn shame. Now, where's my... There it is. Where is my mouse? There it is. Go get him, Razor Blade Typhoons. Yeah. Go get him. Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm winning. I'll show you. He only looks big. Yeah, that's what I thought. Martial Sauce has been defeated, baby. Of course, we're not done yet because this, you know, yeah, there's that. Because this is an invasion, so we're not quite done yet. But you know. At least for the most part, we just kind of cheese him out like we just did. So. Do you see why I'm really excited for the post-Moonlord thing? Because not only can I get the Sponge and the Absorber, I can upgrade this spell. This spell's getting an upgrade here in a second. Once you get Luminite bars, and that is an exciting concept. Yes, my Frost Hydras and minions, fuck him up. I don't even have to engage with you. But I choose to. Because my Razor Blade Typhoons are like homing boomerangs of death and destruction. These are all good things. We just kind of just gotta cheese this dude out, because let me tell you, if I leave this Martian Saucer alone, and it's for, you know, 200, 300 damage, even with my super amazing vanilla cheese tier defense, you know, this thing will just fuck my day up. Fuck him up. You can also actually ram your face into the saucer itself to take less damage. Flux Wave. Pretty cool. I'm also really focusing them because I want the Cosmic Heart Key, like, real bad. So, this is what we're doing right now. Oh, I need to do the, Pumpkin Moon and Frost Moon. Frost Legion, or whatever you want to call them. Frost Moon, I think the Frost Legion is something else. Whatever. I gotta do those two, but I'm actually gonna do them later, because if I do them right now, I'd be missing out. Because Calamity makes a new addendum to those, but you need to unlock the upgrade first. It's another one of them good old-fashioned progression blockers. Okay, let me just, Splonk. Oh, shit. Splonk. And then Splonk. Here we go. Much better. And we just Razor Blade Typhoon, just everyone in existence. You know how it is. We've all been in this situation before. You know, UFO, like Martians or invasion, and you just gotta really ration out your Razor Blade Typhoons. Yeah, that's a pretty common situation. Everyone's had to go through at least once in their life. Gotta be careful. We're still gonna be having problems. Oh, my Typhoon. Fuck his day up forever. Like, show him what for. That all of his friends have had to learn. These dudes are very bad at actually staging an invasion. They're like walking into like a meat grinder of death, and they're just like, this is a good idea. Keep doing this. This is a very good idea. Keep doing this. That's not a new thing. That's an old thing. We've already gotten that thing. Put that there. That. Okay, that. I needed that. No, we need those. Okay, you don't need those. Alright, there we go. Clear out my inventory a bit right in the middle of combat because I'm invincible. At least until the Martian Saucer starts getting serious. And then, you know, then there's a problem. I hope y'all enjoy the, what's this thing called? Razor Blade Typhoon, that's it. You know, it only says it on the top left. Hope y'all enjoy the noise this thing makes, because you just... Oh, you mean you probably would have already noticed. But we're going to be using this thing quite a lot. If I don't need vampire knives, and this bad boy is definitely going to more than cut it. Thank you, Mr. Murder Man. Only one more of these saucers and we should be pretty alright. One more bad boy saucer. We'll go beat up the lunatic cultist and we'll end it off for today. Fortunately, my Razor Blade Typhoons keep plinking off to infinity because they keep aggroing on other enemies. So it's like it makes it take a little bit longer, but oh well, what can you do sometimes, you know? Come on, my boy. Grind them to dust. We having mana issues. Here, I need to get hit so I can get my mana back. There we go. That'll do it. Kill all the little mooks on the ground. Martian Saucer will die when he dies. You know, it's all good. Martian Saucer, please die. Mr. Martian Saucer, please. Mr. Martian Saucer. Ow. You gotta be so mean, Mr. Martian Saucer. Just die already. Jeez. You're the only one left. You're the only March. You just killed the wizard! I guess that's the wizard's own fault for being an absolute dip, but you know. Alright, here we go. What'd I get? Xenopopper, Martian Trophy. Alright. This is all garbage, though. Yeah, that's... Inversions have been defeated, but we gotta, you know, clean out the remainders of, like, these goddamn degenerates. Alright, there we go. That's the Martians dead. Gotta go kill the Martians that are harassing the Dryad. And that should be pretty much it. No, we got a couple, what do you call it? Tesla turrets? Got a couple of those bad boys to clean up, but you know. Oh, there's a fake Goblin Tinker in here. Let's deal with him real fast. There we go. Boom. Boom. Alright. Goblin Tinkerer's back. Luckily, the important NPCs are still around, like this one, so I can sell my shit. How does this look? No, I'm not feeling it. Oh, maybe, actually. I like the scarf that it has. You know, that's the worm scarf. I like how it looks with the worm scarf. You know, I'll put the cultist robe in, like, in the back pocket, and we'll see how that looks later. But for now, that looks fine. Alright. Here, Dry, let me sell more shit to you. Don't need that. I don't know, I just kind of start bip-bop-booping along if I don't know what I'm doing and I'm thinking out loud. Don't know why I keep going to Super Mario World. Is that what's it? No, that's the old one, the new one, like New Super Mario. I don't remember what the fuck that's called. 3D World, that's it! Alright. Well, now I got it stuck in my head. Now I'm like bibbity-bop-booping to whatever beat's going on in my head at this point. So I'm already a lost cause. May as well put me down because it's all dead. It's game over. Let's make the fucking harpy ring off screen. Holy shit. I only have 3 feathers. I'd have to go grind more harpies if I wanted to do that. I don't, but I'm gonna have to. Oh shit, I can't fly that high. Oopsie daisy. Let's get a move on! And let's go do the last 6 minutes and deal with the lunatic cultist. Trust me, it's not even gonna take all 6 minutes. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. Oh yeah, shit, wait a minute. I also have this. Yeah, that'll make my life move a little bit faster. Didn't have to actually waste all my HP with the stupid run of Discord. Oopsie daisy. Kinda just did that for fluff, but... Okay then. Alright. Coolio. Legendary creature which flourishes in water and combat. Yep. Actually, because I'm low on HP, it should work. Wait, no, I need to be low on HP. That's right, I've been regenerating a ridiculous amount. Oop! See? Slime Saddle still has utility for making me fall faster. Unicorn as utility for making me run real fast. This is going to be useless once I upgrade my boots a couple times, because this is not even the last upgrade to these boots. And this thing's as utility just because it lets me fly forever. That's pretty much never going to be bad. Even if I get, like, the infinite flight stuff later, which there are wings that give you infinite flight because it's Calamity, what the fuck do you expect? Okay, let me just fucking... Yeah, just... These cultists out of here. Hi, friend. If you'll excuse me, just gonna toss myself down here, grab that. I still have lava waders on me for some reason. And there we go. I think I have more than enough HP regen to just tank him, so we're just gonna, you know, do this. Truly triumphant final regard for this fight, for this stream, is completely destroying. Actually, now that I think about it, I've never struggled with the Lunatic Cultist. I do not know any time I've ever found him a difficult boss. By the time you come to this guy, you should be able to destroy him, even in the base game. Even not outside of Calamity, just, you should be able to handle the Lunatic Cultist by the time you're tangling with the Lunatic Cultist, so... Like, if you can't handle him, have fun there, bucko. So, it's more of just a precursor for the actual challenge to come. And it's also a precursor for next stream, because this is where we're going to have to end it off today. So, once he's dead, we're going to head on back, we're going to see the, Rot Destruction, and then we're going to take a pass through the thing. Yeah, this is a very, very threatening boss. Even without actually having to use my vampire knives. Goodbye, Mr. Friend. Ah, celestial creatures are invading. Ah, the ancient manipulator. That is very important. Because before we actually do this next altercation, we do need to go down to the abyss to finish getting that which we need. We also have melt blobs, which I forgot this dude dropped, so, I guess we'll also check out what these things make. You make melt bars, and they... Oh, we need ectoplasm. Fucking... Oh, we need hollow. I thought you need luminite. Okay, 2 seconds. Lunatic Cultist. The gifted one that terminated my grand summoning so long ago with his uncanny powers over the arcane. Someone I once held such contempt for, his action is now deceased. His sealing ritual undone. Prepare for the end. Your impending doom approaches. That's reassuring. So, huck these in there, because if you remember, the sponge needed the ancient manipulator to make, so we could finally make it after all this time. The Grand Gelatin has a purpose yet again. And I think it's finally time for the worm scarf to say his goodbye. But I'm going to keep it because I like looking at it as we walk around. That looks sick as shit, if I'm going to be entirely honest. But same with, like, these, like, cryo wings. I don't know which one I like. I like this combination where I have the wings, the Igo, and the scarf. I like where they are right now. Wait, if I do this, will it... Scarf stays. Okay, good. Whew. We don't need the aquatic diving gear. We need to make melt bars. Give me 2 seconds, and then we'll go and do that. Hollow should be in here. Okie dokie. Ectoplasm should be also right in there. And then, as a final hurrah, let's see what... Let's make shit ton of them. Let's see what melt bars make. I don't think melt blobs make anything else other than melt bars, but let's at least check. Yeah, they make the Draydon's remote, which... You know what? We might as well show that off. So, Draydon... Okay, because this is near the end of the episode, I want to do this first, then I want to go through a mental list of what I need to do off screen. For Xeroc, I think we need this stuff. Yeah, Xeroc. I'm not going to equip it, but we're going to need it for later, so... The Gallant Pickaxe, which is a straight upgrade to the Lunar Pickaxe, so that's going to be relevant for later, which is 250% Pickaxe, which mines Wellebloom ore. The Cosmic Rainbow, which is Rainbow Gun, which I think is a drop from the Moon Lord, not sure. The Empyrean, which we've already talked about for the Empyrean knives, and Tome of Fates, Xeroc Pitchfork, and Xeroc Greatsword. So, off screen, what do I need to do? I need to make the Draydon's remote, obviously. I need to get the Shadow Key so I can go to the Abyss, and I need to finish upgrading my boots. I think that is what it's gonna be for today. And, and make more of the summoning item for Astrum Deus. Those are the things I'm gonna do off screen just as a preparation. So anyway, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. So I hope you all have enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And peace.